Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your weekly Leap of Faith reading. So this is going to be intuitive and tarot, but I was really inspired through my guides to do these readings to help y'all on a weekly basis of what needs to be moved towards. So I know taking a leap of faith and trusting in divine intervention and moving towards our fate can be really difficult sometimes in a 3D existence. So these messages should be able to help you move through these difficult times and moving into your true purpose. And I hope that these messages resonate with you. These are new, so please let me know how they resonate with you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back as always. So let's see what we got going on. These are going to be for earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the first card is going to represent a blockage from your past that may be interfering with the path that you are on and what you are eventually moving towards. What does the universe want you to move towards is the biggest question for these readings, okay? So taking that leap of faith, having the courage to move forward, and anything that comes out in between. So let's see what we got going on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a comment if you're catching the replay. Let me know how these resonate with you. If they do well, then we will keep them going. So let's see. All right, we are going to start with Taurus. So I'm going to try and keep up with these timestamps. So, all right, Taurus. Okay. So we have the 10 of Swords. That's way too many. All right. Current energy for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, June 10th through the 16th. Okay. And what is Taurus moving towards? What would you like them to take a leap of faith with? Okay. There's a lot of fire coming out, y'all. A lot of fire. So, all right. This is what you are moving towards, my friends. The 9 of Pentacles. So this is really about, especially with the 7 of Pentacles underneath that, this is talking about, investing wisely, planting your seeds, watching things grow, watching things unfold before you. And one of the messages that we received earlier was it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, right? And this is about that journey in between until you get what you are looking for. So with the 9 of Pentacles, we're talking about dreams and hopes being fulfilled. Your hard work will pay off and you will see all the finer things in life. You'll finally feel free, Taurus, whatever that means for you. You're definitely letting go of a lot of burdens and stepping into your Empress energy, which is all about creative passions, creative endeavors, birthing things into creation, starting things anew, stepping outside of the box, and all the finer things in life. It's quite beautiful, really. So one of the blockages from your past that could be interfering with some of this is the 10 of Swords. So I don't really necessarily look at this as a blockage. Some of you could still be going through some of that mental energy of feeling let down, disappointed, stabbed in the back, that kind of thing. But they're telling you that the worst is over, Taurus. The worst is over, and you are finally free to choose your new direction. So what is it that you need to gracefully bow away from? What do you need to release? What do you need to embrace? And all these opportunities are really starting to come in because you're really about to fire it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're choosing to put the past behind you. So do I necessarily feel like this is a blockage? No, because I feel like the majority of Taurus has already done so. If you haven't and you are still dwelling on the past, then this is keeping you stuck and keeping you from that Nine of Pentacles energy. So it's really important that you start focusing on the here and now, and what is it that you truly want to feel? What do you want to live like? What do you want to, bring into your life? And what do you want to put out? Who do you want to be? These are the kind of things, because the past you is not going to serve the now you, okay? And we have to understand that when we break through these cycles, the conditionings, the beliefs, the patterns, and all these things that kept us in these low vibrational cycles, until we address those and get through them and get to the root of the matter, we're still going to repeat those cycles. You're going to see things come up because you need to realize your worth, Taurus, okay? Happiness is coming if you have not already found it. And what you have to understand too is happiness starts with you. Do not be a people pleaser. Do not be a doormat. Do what you have to in order to set proper boundaries for yourself to make sure that you don't keep repeating the same karmic cycles, and allow yourself to truly live. Embrace life for what it really is, okay? So moving into your current energy, hey Dewey, we have the Page of Staffs. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, but there's a lot of fire here. So I'm going to assume that either you have this in your charts, or this is the energy that you need to uphold in order to move through these harsher energies, okay? So with the page, the page usually has to deal with messages of passion, stepping out into a new journey that is very exciting to you. There's a lot of opportunities that are coming up for you that are bringing excitement, and possibly some adventures that are on the horizon for you. So take a look at things in your life that you feel like you are being pushed or pulled towards, and see how that really makes you feel. Does it make you feel fearful? Does it make you feel excited? Pay attention to your emotions and act accordingly towards the emotions that you're feeling. You are ready for any challenge, and you are going to exceed your expectations this week, okay? Because moving into your future energy, we have the King of Staffs, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Staffs. So this is really about taking leadership, taking authority over your decision-making skills, and moving accordingly towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires, okay? So whatever that really may mean for you, but I do feel that this is your energy that you are moving towards. They want you to take that leap of faith, believe in yourself, have the courage, be able to really own your decisions and what you choose to let go, what you choose to embrace, and understand that you have that power within you to make things happen to the best of your ability. All you have to do is let the past go, okay? You don't need to dwell on it. You don't need to think about it every day. You just need to come to a place of acceptance and understand why it was there in the first place, and understand that you have a new sense of power now because you are finally stepping into your truth, and that is very, very powerful. So don't be afraid to create new things or take a step outside of your comfort zone and move towards something more exciting for yourself. Okay, so I hope that makes sense and gives you the courage you need to move forward. So now we are going to move on to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? What does Capricorn need to take a leap of faith with? What is the major blockage of the past? That's way too many. What is the blockage of the past that is keeping them from taking this leap of faith this week? Y'all are getting all the damn messages, Capricorn. Okay, thank you. Okay, what is the current energy that they are using to move forward? Okay, and what's the overall goal that they are heading towards this week? All right, well, we have 2 major arcanas, Capricorn, 3, including the Strength card. So yes, this could be a lot going on with an internal battle of willpower, okay? So in your past, I feel like there has been a lot in your past that's been haunting you, Capricorn. This could be something that you have dealt with for a long period of time, but now you're finally coming to this place of wanting more stability, more structure, right? And you're finally coming to this, and maybe your connection with God in general wasn't as strong as it should be, okay? And with the Peace card, not only does it come to a 4 in numerology, which talks about home life, stability, foundation, these types of things, but I feel that there is maybe your look on your future wasn't so optimistic in your past, and you ended up repeating a lot of karmic cycles because you did not have that faith with God or the universe, and understanding that they are our strength and we have that strength within us, correct? So now it's like finally listening to our emotions. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I feel like this is more of you finally listening to your emotions and trusting what your intuition is telling you. It's being more trusting with what is coming through on an energetic download, and trusting that the cycles that you have completed in the past are lining you up for the things that are coming now. And there is a lot about these cycles that are coming in and out of your life, Capricorn, but now it's coming to this point where not only are you listening to your emotions, but you're starting to follow your creative passions. You're listening to your heart, which is the source of God. God lives within our hearts. This is our energy. This is our love. This is what we radiate out into the world. So if we have a lot of fear and a lot of blockages around our heart space, then it's hard for us to connect and also experience love on a genuine level, right? So now we're realizing not only do I have this connection to source, and source is connected to me because we're all one, but we're also understanding that with this faith in source, we are allowing ourselves to accomplish many things at once by trusting our heart and the emotions that are residing within. And this is giving you the courage to end those karmic cycles and start new ones that are going to be better and more positive for you in the long run. So you're not procrastinating anymore. You're changing directions and choosing to align yourself with a higher vibration. And this is taking a lot of courage for Capricorn, okay? Because there could be instances where some cycles are coming up this week that are going to trigger you, and you're really going to have to lean on your faith in God and in spirit to help you through these karmic cycles that, you know, are coming about, that need to be let go of so you can start a new chapter in your life. And it's about walking away from disappointing things and really standing in your power, okay? Trusting that you have all the tools necessary to achieve whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. So really lean on your faith this week, okay? So I hope that helps y'all. And we are going to Virgo at 15:18. All right, so Virgo. All right, we have the 10 of Staffs. So at least the good thing is with the earth signs, it seems like even though the first card is representing past blockages, a lot of them are 10s, which means, you know, it's the end of a cycle, okay? So you're fine. Maybe you just felt weighed down, Virgo. Maybe you felt overburdened. The 10 of Staffs talks about carrying such a heavy weight on your shoulder. So maybe you felt responsible for everyone and everything in your past, okay? And you carried such a heavy load. Hey, Melissa. You know, trying to please others that you never really took care of yourself. And now they're asking you to really stand in your own power, to claim that personal power and stand up for what you really believe in. The 7 of Wands can mean that there are some arguments, some battles, but with this archangel power, I don't ever get that. If you do ever meet someone in your life that is causing resistance and not allowing you to speak up for yourself, you have to understand that is on them, not on you. And you need to be able to speak up for yourself and do whatever you feel is necessary to move on with your life. You can't please everyone, so you do have to take yourself into consideration and put yourself as a priority, right? So really have confidence in yourself this week. This is actually for Virgo. So, you know, don't try to be a people pleaser this week, because you're going to overload yourself, Virgo. And it's time for you to just stand up and say, no, these are my boundaries. This is what I feel. This is what I'm experiencing. And I'm choosing to move forward so I can drop this burden and these baggages, and I don't have to carry this with me anymore. So what is Virgo moving towards? What would you like them? The 3 of Cups, moving towards celebration. Some of you could be getting invites to something this weekend or whatever the case may be, but this is really about having happy, committed partnerships in your life. And I feel like once you learn to stand up for yourself, Virgo, and not being such a pushover, because I know some Virgos, and listen, don't take it the wrong way, but Virgos can definitely put themselves on the back burner in order to please everyone else. And I know it's really hard for Virgos to say, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I want. I want to experience this. Once you learn to stand up for yourself and really speak up in a compassionate and understanding way, and speaking your truth instead of, don't be forceful about it, but you do have to stand up for yourself. I feel like you're going to really help strengthen the bond within your connections, if that makes sense. So not only are you going to be celebrating, you're going to really come I feel like it's more of like a new sense of reconciliation. Like you see your partners from, and this could be friends, family, lover, whatever it is, but it can also have a new sense of reconciliation, maybe some happy announcements. Some of you could be moving past a really harsh cycle and decide to commit stronger or more deeply with one another. So, don't hold on to things so much. You need to allow things to move and breathe freely as much as you need that for yourself. But you also have to understand that when we enjoy life and we put our happiness as a priority, better things will come. Okay. So I hope that makes sense for you. And listen, let me know how these messages resonate with you, because if these do well, then I will keep them. But this is definitely something that my guides gave me, and I feel like it can help a lot of people. So if you resonate with these messages or my energy, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment if you're catching the replay. Let me know how these messages resonate with you. And if anyone needs to get in contact with me, maybe you need some more clarity on your personal situation, all of that information is down below in the description box. And if anyone would like to donate in order to keep these videos going, there is a donation link down below as well. I love and appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to all of you very soon. Bye.